Okay, that was perfect. Okay, and then how much do we need? We need, what, 6 tiles? I think it's 6 tiles, right? Technically. And then it's a door. That should be 24, right? Can't see that way. 24, yep. Let's see how many we can get next to each other. So it's what? It's a 4 total. 4 total. Where's the door? Over the thing. I was told very specifically on how I'm supposed to build my bedrooms. I was not giving any choice here in the matter. Yeah, well, I bet it was. Yeah. I mean, I condensed it, right? So, I mean, we got some leeway. Plus, we're gonna be having more plants, so it's not like we're trying to be exact on it. Like by the time we're done with this, we will have, I don't know how many plants we have right now. Like that is, what's the number say? 47. So 46 divided by 2. No, sorry, it's 48 divided by 2, right? So it's 24. So 24 right now. By the time we're done, we're gonna have 48. We're gonna have 96 plants. Like, it's not gonna matter, right? Like, those ethanol distillers are just gonna run. Like, we will have, we still have too much water, and we will have even more water. And the worst part is, we don't have any good plants to dump water into. Like, it's almost more efficient at some point to have the next row to not go into petroleum generators to produce water, but instead to go into nosh beans. You know? Like, it would almost make more sense that way. To just say, like, okay, we're gonna make tofu, right? Instead. Can we run a couple more? I just need a little more heat. And then we also need to deal with this heat over here, right? So, but that's fine. We can do... We'll just bring that over. Not sure a lot of cooling. How much? I mean, it can't be that bad. How cold does it need to be? I don't even know where I have some. I have some somewhere. You might remember where the nosh beans is. There's one. Oh, 0 to negative 25. Whoa. Oh, and then you need dirt too, technically? That sucks. I mean, the ethanol is not a problem. The dirt technically is not a problem either, right? It's the temperature. I mean, you know, if you got ethanol, you can cool it down. I mean, you're basically using the ethanol, right, to just cool it. So you basically have to take the... How hot's the ethanol? Let's see. 72. So you have to cool the ethanol down to below 0 to actually use it. No, so you can do that either with an aqua tuner, or you do it where it's like the ETN or something. You need hydrogen for that, which requires water, so it's kind of a trade-off. I haven't really settled on like a final food yet. I think one of the foods we're looking at was what, pepper bread, just for the shits and giggles. Yeah, it's probably yeah, it shouldn't be that high. I mean, it is comes out at 72 for me. Does it say? Does it say? Does it say ethanol? It will be at least 73.4 or hotter if the input material is hotter. Right. So I think we're already cooling it down. Is that right? Yeah, we're already cooling it down with like our ambient temperature. But I mean, that's still a lot, right? That's still. I mean, we got to bring it down to at least 0, right? So let's call it like 75 degrees. Then we'd have to cool it down. That's quite a bit. What does spicy tofu need? That's the question. Then, like, do I have everything that it needs, right? Spicy tofu. Needs tofu and pinch of pepper nuts. We have polluted, polluted water, right? Which is this. I mean, we could also wild plant those, right? They need phosphorus, which we should have from the Drecos. We might have to go a couple more Dreco ranch, but yeah, it sounds like spicy tofu you can totally wild ranch pretty easily too. I don't need a farter. Listen, we talked about this, okay? We take plastic from the Drecos, we melt it into naphtha, we turn the naphtha into sour gas with the magma. We cool the sour gas down with the ATN right here, okay? Bring it down to methane, and then we heat up the methane, natural gas. Where's the problem? What do you mean it's a 15-step process? What do you mean I'm heating something up to 500 degrees just to freeze it down to 200? I mean, come on. Easy. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, that was kind of the joke we were talking about. It's like, you know what? We're gonna make pepper bread or something stupid, like, you know, like we're gonna make some really intricate, stupid thing just so we can feed the gas range, right? Or the gas range, right? Because it doesn't need much, but it needs some. So easiest way ever to get natural gas, right? Exactly. Actually, who was it that pointed out the fertilizer station? Somebody did. Fertilizer station. Effects. 100 grams of natural gas. And all we need is polluted water, dirt, phosphorite, and some power. And we got fertilizer. But then the question was, what the hell do we do with the fertilizer, right? Because, like, we gotta do something with the fertilizer. Oh, yeah, we just feed it to the sage hatches. Yeah, this would definitely be much easier, right? But, but, wouldn't the other way be more fun? Wouldn't it be more fun to try to, you know, produce so much plastic that we can melt it and then melt it again, right? Because, like, we're melting it here through heat, right? But then we have to turn it into gas, and then we cool down the gas, right? So we got to transfer it from here to up there somehow, right? Or maybe we bring the naphtha up there, but then we have to have something that actually runs that hot. Like, we have nothing up here that we can run, you know, at like 500 something degrees. So, yeah. So it's, I mean, there's options, you know. Okay, so this is done. This is officially all melted. This is done. So now we shall go over here. Cut this. And then we start melting over here. We cancel this. We deconstruct that. Get that going. Yep. Okay, we're gonna priority this out of here. We're gonna have amazing trees in our bedrooms. It's gonna be the best bedrooms you'll ever see. People are gonna be jealous. People are gonna be talking about it. Okay, so we need to close this up though. So let's figure out. I'm gonna use regular drywall so we don't upset anybody. I'm just kidding. We can probably do this one. This one, we don't know yet. So I'm thinking the kitchen's gonna be up here, right? So we're gonna have the back corner here is going to be freezer, and then followed by kitchen preparation, and then we go into mess hall. Yeah. And then toilets, I don't know, we have to figure out. Toilets might be like on the bottom or something. So once we're done with these, we figure out where our bottom is. And then we slap down the bathrooms for that. But yeah, we need to keep, so far we have room for what, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I could do maybe one more. And then we need to look at that nature reserve. Am I right? I think so. Right, and then it would look something like this nature reserve, right? Which is how wide is this? Sorry, excuse me, 20 tiles. Oh, that's 20 tiles right there. That gives us enough for a water lock and a ladder. Well, you know, Neo, I would, but here's the thing. We don't have sport kits, so I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen today. So I got saved by the game right now, and no, I will not be planting sport kits. I've seen people do sport kit bases where they have like underneath their stuff, they have like a sport kit channel. Like, yeah, it's possible, but like, I don't know if it's worth it with the decor, right? It's literally like a challenge, right? Because you don't need it, right? Like, okay, so 20 tiles. That is literally 20 tiles. So we need to deconstruct that tile, we need to deconstruct that tile, and then we start putting them plastic fucking ladders in here. Make it happen, all right? I can't get Spork it. I would love to, Neo. I would love to. This is just it's impossible. The colony of zombie dupes. That's next phase of your challenge. That sounds great. I'm excited. Can't wait. Shine them. Sure, why not? Okay, so we got this all melted up. This is done. We should take the time to actually encase this. Doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to be encased. We never use this because it's still sealed. Nobody can say otherwise. I'm a terrible I can't get Sporked, bro. How am I supposed to get Sporked? Look, there's no oil biome. Where them Sporkeds supposed to be coming from? You tell me. You tell me. Impossible. You're expecting the impossible. I mean, you can't even print them. Have you thought about that? I can't even, like, how evil? Okay, here's a question though. How evil would Clay be if they added Sporkid as a drop in the printing pod? And like new players is like, oh, that looks like a cool plant. And they print it. And they forget about it. And Rando Pip walks by, grabs the spore kit, slaps that shit down in some third pile, like right here or something, or like right here, right? Just slaps it down. Hmm. Oh shit, bro. What are you doing, Rowan? Rowan, can we talk about this? Can we talk about your suicide attempt? Because this is not cool. Okay? Whatever problems you have, we can figure it out. Rowan was ready to end it. I'm technically done with the leave planet challenge. Yes, but now I'm continuing this one as a fully sustainable, right? Like where we don't need anything from anywhere else. Maybe for the next one or something, we can be like, okay, we're gonna do crazy, stupid stuff. Theoretically, I could, yes. I mean, yeah, I don't know what it is with dupes. They're sometimes they're not the smartest. I mean, like, okay, I'm gonna put this tile here. So what's the chance that for some reason the dupes decide to go inside and build it, right? I mean, the chance exists, right? Like, I wouldn't put it past the dupe. Not gonna lie. Like, I would be not surprised. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna stand right here. I mean, we're losing a little bit of granite here, right? But I think that's okay. I don't really care about the, you know, the 1.8 tons of granite that are in there. Can we get this done? Kind of wanna start working on these bedrooms, yo. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, hold on, give me a sec. Oh shit. It's like a fucking. Interesting. Okay, I gotta sweep this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 barracks. And then we had, what, 20 tiles, I think we said, right? Oh, that's a nature reserve, though. Okay, okay. So we're missing a door. Unless we can condense this somehow. Can we condense this at all? If we put one shower in, we could condense it a little bit. Do we need more than one shower? I mean, but the 2 showers looks good, right? Hard to say no to this. Okay, we'll move it. We'll move it. Do we still have enough for liquid lock? Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's not perfect, but it's fine. All right. So then up here we're gonna have yeah. I think I have an idea what we can put over here. It's gonna be. Oh, we still need a suit exit too. I didn't even think about that. Well, for now we have oxygen, so we don't really need to do jack shit. For now, we just need to get more trees planted. Okay, let's go here and then do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6. Do we have 6? Probably not. We have 5 actually. Damn. Deconstruct this and this. We deconstruct some more buildings like these ones. Lumber is steadily going down, dirt is steadily going up, and coal is pretty steady. Everything about that steadiness. Okay, do we need to deal with the radiation over here yet? No, not yet. Okay, but soon. Oh, we got the holes done. A 5-minute load? How big is it? Holy crap. Okay, and then here, so let's see. This is actually good. So we have those. Okay, then how many do we have in between? It's 8 in between the trees. So if this is the tree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 between the trees. Then we have a tree. That's a tree. And then we need another tree right here. And then no, that's not right. What? 10 from tree to tree. This is the tree. 10 from tree to tree. Oh, that one's the tree. That one's a tree. Then 2 dash, and then 1 more. And that should be the room. Why is this? What? Why is this 18? What am I missing here? 1 room. Inside door. 1 room, inside door. 2 gap. Another tree. 8. 10 in between. That's a tree. That's a tree. How is this? Oh, because I'm measuring this one. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm an idiot. That's fine. Don't judge me. Okay, so this needs to be dug up, and then we need to make this one an actual natural tile that we can use. The map is dug out completely. Yeah. That is one thing I still have to do. I should spend some time actually letting them clean up. Like, I mean, now that I can, right? It's kind of like, should get to it. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna dig these out. I'm gonna get more material out of it than the material I'm gonna lose. Like, I'd rather take the material than leave it there. Okay, that means that this ladder is trash again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right. So we'll do this whole thing 3 times, and then we have 18. Then we can do a maximum of 18 dupes. Not that we'll have 18 dupes, but I mean, technically, I was thinking about killing dupes, right? Like, I wanted to go down to 12, but then we're like, yeah, you know what? We can probably do with what we have. We can probably handle. We had the water at the time, and I was like, no, we can do it. We don't need to. We don't need to murder nobody. Nobody had to die today. Can we get more? This should be going up here, right? Is this too cold that it's actually freezing? No, it should be fine. It should eventually unfreeze. This can go. Do we get any delivered yet? Yes, 2 of them. Okay. You're still bugged. Okay. So this is going to be our nature reserve, right? We're just going to have a bathroom, and then some stuff in the middle. I mean, not a bathroom. You know what I meant. Nature reserve. And then hopefully this works. I mean, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna blame somebody that told me this works. But yeah, I need to dig these out. We gotta dig it out and get it all done. We do need to melt this ice. And this is really, really cold ice, too. Like, really, really cold ice. Like, really, really cold ice. Like, I'm gonna bring some coolant pipes up there. Why am I digging up the net tiles? Okay. So this is a natural tile of copper, right? That is 1.4 kilogram, 1.4 tons. I can dig up this one tile and make all of these natural tiles out of copper, and I'm still gaining metal. Right? Because it's 1.4 tons. So once I clear this up, I'll use 800 kilos to make 4 natural tiles. You know, that's why I'm doing it. Plus, because it's gonna look better. It's one of those things that would bother me like later that this is granite and this is not. So, but this was 2 tons of granite, 2 tons of granite, and this was a build slate. I had to dig this one up anyways. But yeah, like it's especially when they're like tiles like this, right? Like 1.4 tons or 1.5 tons. Like some of these are like lower, but like if it's higher than what the door is worth, I generally dig it up. Okay, let's see how long this is going to take to melt. And then eventually it's going to melt this. All right, and this is all done already too. So, priority 2. We'll do this. Priority 1. Do this. Yeah. Sometimes there's a little bit of reason to my madness. Just sometimes, though. All right, so this is gonna be fun, right? And the room size should be fine. Shouldn't have any problems with that. And then slap in some doors. We gotta wait for these ones to get cleared. Please don't drop anything in there. It's gonna bother me. But yeah, I don't want to vacuum these out like we did these ones, because that will just take too long. All right, I'm okay spending metal here for the few little tiles that we're making. But like if I was doing a big farm like this, I would not want to spend all that metal. I mean, that's a lot of metal. That is a lot of metal, potentially. Okay, we can also do these at like a 4. Whoa. Fucked up that one. Yeah, I can't even continue this one until I get this one melted. Trying to keep these bitches busy. Oh, last one. Get those done. Alright, these ones are in. So then here we're going to have to think about how we're going to be doing this, right? So we're going to be... We need a storage bin. We need a critter drop-off. We're going to have to close the doors, obviously, but for now we'll keep them open. It's gonna be snowflakes. It's gonna be Frosty's Paradise. Can't quite do those yet. This one we can do. Can always dig it up later. Okay, these ones are done. And that's done. So same thing here, right? We need a storage bin. And go to drop off. And then I think the store is already closed, but you know, we'll be on the safe side. Yeah, this one's closed, okay. This got planted, next. They got so much to do. Oh man. We got so much water. Oh my god, it's just not gonna happen. Going ham here, holy shit. There it was. I was waiting for that for a while. Oh. Alright. Let's then dig that out. And then we put doors up. Hi, puppy. Oh, what's up? How long have we been streaming? Holy shit, we're going on 5 hours? Oh, boy. Puppy's letting me know that it's time to go soon. Alright, so we're going to have kitchen up here. I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but it's going to be... We're probably going to have to replace some of this for the cooling. We'll put the freezer back here, cool it from up here. So like I said, very similar to how this one is, right? It's on the map. By the way, we can get in here, right? There's naphtha here. Right there. It is 141C right now. But yeah, so the dupes can technically go in here and get whatever they need to do done. So just snuck in. This is like airlocked right here, basically, where like this inside is steam and the outside is basically no atmosphere. We have a little bit of naphtha here just for the cooling, and it's working. This is a chill 18 degrees, and this is very chill 38 or 36. We are producing water at this point. We're at 4 tons per tile here. And we still have water up the wazoo. Like, I mean, this has barely gone down. I mean, we also have some oxygen still being produced over here, so I don't think we're quite struggling for anything just yet. This ethanol eventually will run out. This is like our ethanol backlog out of the map. We still have a little more here that we can collect. So eventually we're going to have to pump that in there. We've been running off of this power for this for a very long time, and then substituted with coal from the sage hatches. 1 tile melted, it looks like. I mean, it's getting warmer enough, so it's gonna happen. Probably dig through those just to get down a little quicker. Those we really don't need anymore. These ones we still need to defreeze, so that's that. That's done. Yeah, dude's got lots of stuff to do. But yeah, as they're building, I'm gonna start looking and see who's online. See if we can find any way that we can drop into. Maybe somebody's on that I know from previous raids or anything like that. Fungus is on. Damn. Fungus got 20 people. I love watching Fungus. I think he's super chill. I think his voice is extremely soothing. If you haven't watched him, he's got a crap ton of tutorial bites out there too. Lots of info out there from that. I'm assuming most people probably know him since he's one of the few still very active YouTube creators, for Oxygen included. And he just did the most dupe challenge, I think. I don't actually know where he stopped at, but I think last I checked it was like 143 or something. Building a colony for 143 is a totally different challenge. His entire base is all about Sargas boilers. That's all. That's the only way that's even possible for so many dupes. Like, I feel bad though because I don't know how much RAM he has, but it's probably not enough. Oni is by itself a very RAM taxing game, and if you're trying to do something insane like that, you're just in for a lot of hurting. That's just the sad reality of it. This can be deconstructed. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We have so much to do. I mean, we could do the tiles later, I guess, but are we still producing? No, we're not. Damn. I mean, I'm gonna get to the point where I don't want to make more stuff. Like, I mean, how much copper do we have at this point? We have like 20 tons of copper. That, what are we ever gonna do with that? I mean, I know what we're gonna do with it, but at the same time, I'm like, damn. I mean, we can upgrade our entire power spines with the good wire with this one at this point. How are we doing on the trees? Trees planted. Next. So once this plant's done, then we can start moving over to the start using them over here. But I think this is a little too cold here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get the steam turbine up here or something and start producing some heat for this. This got done. Okay, cool. So we can start this and this, and we deconstruct those. Not doing that. Doing that one. I see, I missed one. Actually, that's already halfway there. Just halfway, though. Leave that. We'll bring in that. We're missing some tile over here, right? There we go. So yeah, we're just working on the hub. Hopefully, once this is done sometime, we will be in a good space. We'll do this tile. Actually, we'll wait till it's sealed from the outside. Oh, it's melting. It's melting away. Or maybe it's just the water spilling. But this tile definitely melted. What's the water temperature here? 30 degrees? You should be melting pretty damn quickly. There's no excuses here. Yeah, so I want to at least get this one finished, and then I think we're gonna call it. But then we should have enough to support our 16 dupes out of 17. So, and then we'll probably continue this next time. I mean, we made some good progress. We dug through here, cleaned it out, got the side done. I'm gonna start working on this. This is six bedrooms per cycle per row, so it's gonna be 18 total. We're gonna have kitchen up here. Each one is gonna have a nature reserve. It's kind of Well, maybe we put a nature reserve up here too, just so we can get the 4. Because I don't think I ever got that achievement. Let me go check. Maybe we can knock out an achievement while we're in here, because I don't think I've ever built 4 nature reserves. Like, why would normally you just need like 1? Let me see if I can go to achievements somewhere. Where the fuck do achievements go? Why I no see achievements? Why for the achievement? Yeah, okay, fair. I mean, I get it, right? Like, but I'm like, normally I build 1 of them, right? And then it's like, you need 1 at the exit of your base, right? Like, before they get into access suits, that's where you put your nature reserve. Why would you build 4 of them? I'm just like, I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just saying, like, why would you build 4 of them? Like, there's no need for them. There's no need to build 4. If your base is built right, you should need 1. Right? I mean, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Like, if you've done it right, you know, the extra are just, you know, for shits and giggles. Or do they have like a timer on it? I mean, I could be wrong, right? Like, maybe the nature reserve doesn't last for a whole cycle, and it'd be good to have them in like random other places. But I'm like, I would just not care. I'd be just like, you know what? You get the 1 nature reserve a cycle, and that's it. If you're not happy with it, go live on a different planet. Yeah, it's true, right? You just transit tube it. No, I don't think they stack. It's a single boost. You don't get a stack out of them. Like, that would be insane. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I mean, you could, if it's stacked, you would literally just put 20 nature reserves in a row and then just run your transit tubes through all of them. Right? That's, you know, 20. That's 120 morale right there. Bam, done. And all you had to do is build 20 nature reserves. And you don't even need to do the big ones, right? You build like the smallest one you can. Imagine being in a tube and just like zooming past it. You're just like, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, that was a cool nature reserve. As you zoom by again. I mean, that's really all a nature reserve is, right? You just like, in your tube, you just fly past it. Do you actually get to enjoy the nature reserve? You posted yours? Hold on, let me go look. That's a great nature reserve. See, like, eat the CO2. That, you know what? That I can get behind. That I can get behind. I might steal that, right? Because I mean, that makes sense to me, right? If we had like a nature reserve, like a 4th one, actually, you know what? We'll do 3 here, and then we'll do 1 here in the bottom right, or like wherever the base is gonna end. Where, you know, because carbon dioxide goes bottom right, and we'll just put like the bottom right one will be the oxyfern one. And we just put like, you know, we'll put like 6 oxyferns or like more in it, and we don't put bathrooms in it. We'll just do a bunch of oxyferns. I think that's a great idea. That way we can just take care of the CO2. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, in oxyferns we could space either 3, right? So if we took the range of 20, okay, so if we go back up here, right? So if this is our range of 20, right? So we'll do another one. So if this is our range of 20, how can we get as many oxyferns in here as we can? So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nah, I don't like that, right? Because it doesn't end evenly. How about just spaced by 1? Still kind of hate it. Damn it, it just doesn't work out. 2 gap. 2 gap. 2 gap. 1 in the center. Does that look... no, I fucked something up here. 2... How about 1? No, that looks like shit. Does that look decent? No. 2, 2, 1, 1. I don't like it. Just like, my god damn it. I mean, I'd like something that's matching, right? Like, so do 1 and then what about 3, right? So let's go 3. We'll do 1. I mean, we're gonna do it. We gotta do at least 3, right? Yeah, we can't put 4 next to each other though. I mean, meh. You know, maybe we'll just do the ones, right? I'd be more okay with that. Sorry, just a regular like 1 pattern. Or we do a 2 pattern. What does a 2 pattern look like? Can we match up? I mean, the math is just not working out for it, right? Because there's always going to be... Anyways. Hey, they got pretty far here while we're dicking around up there. Did they get done here? Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, last one. Going in. Start sweeping already, because these critters are already eating my shit. And then we also need to make sure that these are actually harvestable. Looking good, not gonna lie. Get rid of another ranch to make room. Hey, look at all that. Not looking good. We actually have to get in here then after this somehow, right? Like, this is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Might have to do like some shenanigans like this. Because we need to kind of block the water in to prevent it from running out. Yeah, I like the idea of the oxyferns in the bottom. That I can totally get behind. I mean, that's kind of like what we did down here, right, at the start of our base. Like, this helped us a lot early game to get extra little bit of oxygen. Even though it's just, you know, oxyferns, and they produce very little when they're wild, but in the beginning, everything mattered. Every little bit mattered. How are we melting over here? Very, very, very slowly. Briar seeds. Hey, we are melting. Oh, we just got all that water back. Okay, I think we probably have planted the last thing we wanted to plant. And it is probably time to move on. I shall give them more labor for next time. Yes, I'm still watching, sir. Please, please, sir. Okay, so we're gonna get this set up. This is still gonna take a while. We're also trying to still melt some of this stuff. This is not helping anymore, by the way. We should really be putting a tile right there. Because this is just dropping now. It's not actually doing anything. That way we can melt this and this. Oh, we got some stuff to melt here too. How hard are these? Okay, we might be able to just melt those with the tile. Oh, this is polluted ice? Interesting. Didn't see that happening. Maybe this will be enough to actually melt these two tiles. Probably not. It might equalize it too. No, not that one for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go check on that, and if it's planted, and it's planted. It's not planted. Why is it not planted? Guys, come on, we're trying to get out of here. We got shit to do. More and more. Oh god, please stop. Calm down. Gotta reset my priorities here. Bam. Yeah, we need to go this way. This needs to be. Oh, we're gonna just disable it. Can we even get there? Can't even get there right now. Oh, we could deconstruct that one. It's probably quicker. And you can reach it from the top, you stupid piece of shit. Why don't you just tell me? Okay, and then we connect this. And we should have like an equal opportunity between the two. We might actually just like run the top one, because this is much, much colder. 27? It was negative 50. So it's gonna go much, much faster already. Saving. Alright, this is done. Very nice. Done. We're gonna have the fanciest bedrooms ever. Nobody's gonna have bedrooms like us. This is gonna take all day. Okay. I'm not gonna use diamond. I'm gonna try to accelerate this a little bit. Oh, they actually got around to this, damn. Okay, you know, you guys probably saw this, but like I put another critter drop off in here because I was like, oh, we're gonna need one, not realizing that I already had a critter drop off in the center, like, and nobody yelled at me, or at least I didn't see it. Did we plant that? All right, it just got planted. That is the last one on the second row. And with that, I think we're gonna be saying, like, you know, we're done for today. We got infinite water storage set up. We got all this set up. We are producing enough liquid to technically support our dupes, or at least half of them. We still, like I said, have lots of water. We still have so much water. It's not even funny. Like, these guys are a little stifled by pressure. We don't really care. But yeah, still more water here. Lots of water here. These two rows now officially should be enough to produce enough water for 16 dupes. And then anything else we're going to be adding this is going to be extra water. We don't actually know what the hell to do with this water, so it's going to be very interesting because, you know, we don't have thimble reeds or anything, so probably going to dump it into, like, a bunch of pepper nuts, or we're going to make more ethanol for mash beans, so plenty of options. But yeah, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go on to my dashboards, and we're gonna see what's happening. Because I bet we can drop on the GC and give him a couple more views because he's a good guy. I don't actually personally know him. I talked in his channel, but I like his content. So let's go see. I'll still do a search for oxygen included and see if anybody else jumps out. There's the German guy I've been watching. Clown Town's on, Fungus is on, and I don't know any of the other people. I have rated you before. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, there's a lot of people on. But yeah, I'm just gonna drop you guys to Fungus, because Fungus is fun to watch. I don't know exactly what he's doing. I didn't actually check his channel, but it's Fungus, so I think it's good. I appreciate everybody that was here. It was great fun. I hope you had some fun. I know we had some shenanigans going on. We're gonna keep the tree farm alive. We're gonna keep our tree barracks alive, or the luxury bedrooms with the trees in it. I don't know where that idea came from, but it sounds good. We're gonna put some nature reserves in. I think we got a plan, and we're just gonna keep this colony alive because it's stable and it's pretty self-sufficient at this point. So can't really go wrong with that. So, but yeah, once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and let's get this raid started. So we're gonna go to the Fungus, say hi. I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna chill with him too. So it's gonna be hopefully a good time, and we'll see. See what he's doing. I don't know if he's actually still doing his if he's still doing his max tube challenge, or if he's doing something else at this point. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we'll find out. So, but yeah, I'm calling it here. I'm gonna go grab some food. I appreciate all of you, and you guys have a good night. Bye bye.